Yeah, it's Wesley African TV right here. Okay, now, how do I, where do I even start from? In the last 72 hours, I have received tons of messages asking me why is it that I'm quitting activism? Why is it I'm quitting SJW Africa? Well, before I get to the reason of this video, I just wanted to clear a few things that I never said that I was quitting activism. I just wanted to soft pedals a little bit and concentrate on things that I consider my passion. Okay, so and uh, I was I am not quitting activism. I think the word I used was that I really did not want to have myself consumed with all things JW. When I started out this channel, I used to sometimes put out 2, 3 videos uh, once a week. And at the time, I started putting out videos once a week. Uh, Number one reason being that it's not easy for me doing videos, no, at that pace. I need the funds, I need money to really do that. And again, I felt a little bit of pressure. And I also do not just want to put out something out there just because I want to drive activism. Sometimes I want a real story and I really want to break into something that is worth talking about, not just jumping on any subject and coming up to crack up here. You know, sometimes I want something of substance, and I did not want to be driven by some external forces to do that. So I decided, okay, let me do a few things on this channel as well. And I think I explained a whole lot the other time on that video. And some supported the idea that I should do whatever pleases me. And I had discovered that 70% we are now cool. Okay, from the private messages that I got. Some even thought that I got scared, or if the governor body uh, are after me now, why do I want to quit? And if I quit, I would have failed the African continent. So I became very emotional about that. I felt uh, um, am I failing in my responsibility? Some persons even pointed out Martin Luther King to me. Hey, I'm Martin Luther King now. That sometimes it's not about what we want. Sometimes it's about service to the people. Not my personal comfort or the way I see things or the way I benefit. Maybe sometimes look at it from the lenses of others. Sometimes even giving your happiness away. Some people might say, that's a lot to really do. Do what makes you happy. And the people that have fought for the freedom of Nigeria, I don't think Nigeria is completely free. Those that fought for the freedom of America, you know, it came at great expense, sometimes even their own life, just to bring about the freedom most people are enjoying today. So, um, I had a rethink and say, okay, you got me wrong. I wasn't really quitting. And they have been called that if I want to run my other passion, it's good that I have another channel they also support me as well, but not mix things up here on this channel that has been dedicated to activism. So I process everything, and I think they are right. It does make sense to me that, those who are subscribed to my channel did that because of what I represent, and really might not want something else just because I put it out there. Perhaps they might be interested in something else if they see it as, okay, this is what this channel is about. But people feel that the Now Wesley Africa TV is about activism. So I had to buckle for good reason and had to switch to another channel to do my little things and all of that. My passion for Africa, and my passion to tell African stories and topical issues, world politics. So I had to dedicate another channel uh, named Wesley's African Screen. That's my channel. That's my other channel now. And I remain Wesley's African TV. So all I just did now is to take out that SJW Africa, a tag that I really did not want to associate with anymore. So I can talk about the Jehovah's Witness under this new name. That's the update really, and I just uploaded my first video on my Wesley's African Screen. I had mistakenly uploaded that on Wesley's Africa TV. If those of you, or you might have noticed that I took a video down, it was in error. I wanted to upload to Wesley's African Screen, and I didn't know I was on the page of Wesley's Africa TV. So my new channel for all things Africa, Wesley's African TV, African Screen. You want to check that out? Please subscribe to that channel. That channel is really about the hustle. I want to make that channel about the hustle, real content, but I'm business driven in that channel. I want to be able, I need to feed my family. Okay, so I just want to, that's the channel that, hey, it's the hustle. All right. I do other things here, but you never know. Sometimes $1 from another stream is not gonna hurt. Okay, so I want you to support that channel, Wesley's Africa, uh, Wesley Africa TV, and Wesley's African Screen. Okay, we talk. Let me drop that. Please leave your comments on that video, and just my very first video, with my family, and trying to, talk about why Africans are not dying from COVID, dying like it is elsewhere in the world. Okay, please do support. Leave a link below in the comment section. So let me quickly come to the title of this video. Well, if you came in for the title that, hey, what's shocking about questions from our readers? Well, it may not be that kind of shock that you were expecting, but nonetheless, I want to ask you a question from our readers. Let me back up a little bit. My dad was obsessed with questions from our readers. Whenever the Watctower would come by, and he would drop he would like, hey, rush to the back and say, hey, what do we have on our comments from the readers? Comments is a sorry, questions from our readers. All right, it was like, I don't know why he was so obsessed with that. I don't know why he was so obsessed with questions from the readers. Please give me a second now. These kids are gonna. Sorry. You know, when you got kids, you gotta be ready 24/7. So now the back in the days, the response to question from our readers was like, what does God have to say on this particular issue? So when the governing body will respond to questions from our readers, though some a school of thought believe that those questions were not really from readers, they were questions that were coined by themselves, by the governing body, answered by the governing body. I don't know how true that is. But what is shocking, Jehovah's Witnesses, is that you should understand that their response to these questions are uninspired. Isn't that shocking? The response to questions from our readers are not inspired. They are not divine. The interpretation, the insight is not coming from any inspiration. If it is that's not shocking, what else is shocking? That you rush to a section of the Watctower and you want to hear what has God said. And it's not God that is speaking. And for years we were made to believe that the governing body are spokesperson, God's spokesperson. But they've come to say that their publication, I think Watctower 2017 April, page 26, set me right if I have made a mistake there, where they said the governing body are not inspired and they can err um, in doctrinal matters. Okay, so looking back now, I say it is shocking that a group of old men respond to biblical questions and they want you to believe what they have put down, and those people are coming out to say that, hey, we are not inspired. Isn't that shocking? Biblical. Oh, what was the Bible saying here? How do I understand the scripture? And they write the governing body, hey, what does Matthew 24 verse so and so say? And the governing body will respond. And this response is just from their own carnal knowledge, interpretation. The screen is getting dark somewhat here. The sun is just it's been raining here, and I'm barely it's casting some kind of shadow on the screen. I don't know if I'm fading away. If I fade away, try and shine the light on me. So that's it really for Jehovah's Witnesses. So please do know that lots of things are shocking in your religion, and if you really want to put on your thinking cap, you will see that lots of things don't make sense. Now so I talk questions from our readers. My papa then go back the page, go check out wetin that place talk, wetin question from readers talk. Oh, see wetin society talk, see as society take explain am. But at the end of the day, they don't tell us say these things are not these things wey dem talk put for there, so not be from the knowledge, not be from inspiration. I don't know how to talk am for pidgin. Not be divine. Now just wetin man think from his head, put for paper, and it make you believe say na God they talk. You know, that na wetin dey shocking from our questions from the readers. I don't know whether it's still the Watctower now. Is the question from our readers column, is it still available? Please comment down below. Wesley's Africa TV. Please, you want to like this video, you want to give this video a thumbs up. And for folks who were thinking that I got scared because of the governing body, I am back.